All right, here we go. This is my can from yesterday. I got two 2-inch conduits in that. Everything labeled. Somebody said don't use white tape to label. Listen, I like to use what I like to use, but that's not the point today. I have 46 number 10s in that 2-inch right there. I have 4 number 6s, 4 number 8s, 4 number 10s in that other one, and we're going to do a comparison NEC to the MEC, Mass Electrical Code Adjustment Factors. Let's go. Right, here we go, NEC. We got the Massachusetts Electrical Code, the MEC. Yesterday, I had a conduit with 46 number 10s in a 2-inch conduit, in a 2-inch. Let's go take a look at that. Let's check out ampacity adjustment. How many number 10s can I fit in a 2-inch? They're all the same size, so we can go right to our cheat sheets back here and Annex C, right? Annex C, we're on page 773 of the code book. THHN is what I used. Number 10s, we go across. Hopefully you can see this well. 63, so boom, check number 146 in a 2-inch, all set. Let's go back to 310.15 and take a look at our ampacity adjustment. We got a nice little chart back here if you're not familiar. Ampacity adjustment per National Electric Code. The ampacity also tells us in the chart over here, current carrying conductors, that you can rate it per, excuse me, the rating of the termination in accordance. You can rate it by the conductor. THHN is 90 degree rated. So I go over to the chart, number 10s. 40 is where we're going to be derating from. So per national, we have 46 number 10s at 40 amps. National tells me that's 35% derating, 35%. If you do the math out on that, let's go take a look at this. I'll break out the phone. We'll get the glasses on so we can use the calculator. 40 times 0.35. That's only 14 amps on those per national. So I could get those on a 15 amp breaker because I could upsize it. But let's go take a look at Massachusetts Electrical Code, and you can see the greatness. The one thing that this state does correctly, because it used to be a nice state, now it sucks. Here we go, 4 through 6, 7 through 12, 43 and above, 50%. That's our maximum derating in my state of Massachusetts. So you take that same 40 amps at 50%, that's 20 amps. All my breakers in that were 20 amp breakers, even a 15 I think mixed in per the piece of equipment. So I could take a 4-inch conduit. Let's go take a look at that, right? Not that you would do this, but if you really wanted to, I could take a 4-inch conduit, THHN right here, number 10s. Did I go too far? I must have went too far. Number 10s go across. 279 number 10s in a 4-inch and still get 20 amps out of them. It's all about understanding the national code book compared to your state code book. See you later, buddy. Get off my book. Let's take a look at that other one too. I had another conduit that had 4 number 6s, 4 number 8s, 4 number 10s inside of that. So per my code book, that's 12 current carrying conductors. That would put me in the 70% category right there. 70% category on the national level. Where would that put us on the national? 12, it would put us in the 50% category. So this is Massachusetts Electrical Code, 50% for National Electric Code. If we go take a look at number 6s here, so number 6s would be 75 amps. So 75 amps for the number 6s times 70%. I was looking to get 50 amps out of these. That's why I ran number 6s. So we got 75 times 0.50 national. I could only get 40 amps out of that. Take a look at my Massachusetts. I'm 52. So 52.5 amps. I ran number 8s for my Number 8's for my 30 amp circuit, so 55 times 0.7, 38, plenty of space. I could actually get away, I believe, 55 times 0.5, but I could have used number 10s even, or number 8s on the national level. And my 10s, I know I'm good because that's 40 amps times 0.7 gives me 28, and I'm using them on a 20 amp breaker. So pipe fill good, pipe fill, know the national, know the national and the Massachusetts. It's a great thing we have in our code book. Need any further explanation, let me know. Have a good day, everybody. Ooh.